football. Los Angeles Rams at home with Cooper Kupp. A cup of adrenaline to the lineup and a puka nacua. The Rams might be back, but they take on one of the best teams in the NFC right now. A team with only one loss, looking to bounce back from their defeat at home against the Lions, the Minnesota Vikings. Sammy Darnold versus Matthew Stafford. Gronk Spike, the like. Don't forget to subscribe and let's have some fun watching Thursday Night Football. First quarter, the Vikings begin with the ball. We will see Sammy Darnold first up. How's everybody doing? James says, Money Mitch, let's effing go. James has got the Rams tonight. Big Al's in the chat. Caesar's in the chat. Sings in the chat. Jimmy's in the chat. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining. Thanks for Gronk spiking the like button, Jimmy. 1st and 10, handoff for Aaron Jones up the middle. Jones goes for about 5 yards to the 35-yard line. I expect a heavy dose of the former Green Bay Packer running back tonight. The Rams have been a little weak against the run this season. I think the Vikings can take advantage of that, set up Sam Darnold with success through play action. 2nd and 5, under center is Darnold. Darnold's going to throw for the first time. He throws it connected to the 45-yard line. It's J.J. Justin Jefferson, first down, Minnesota. Gronk spiked the like button. James says, chillin', bro. How about you? I need Puka and Aaron Jones. Tori says, Mitch, chat, how's everybody doing? Tori, the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, bro? Big Al in the chat. The greatest there ever was. Big Al, Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe. Become a member. Eddie in the chat says he's got the Vikings tonight. All right. Aaron Jones running to the right's got space, 50. And he's brought down after a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2 for the Vikings. Nice run hitting it outside to the right. 13:35 in the first quarter. Vikings on the move. I wonder if the Vikings decided to take the football first. I didn't really hear. If anybody knows, let me know, because I always find those things interesting. 2nd and 1, handoff, Jones up the middle. That's a first down to the 42-yard line of the Los Angeles Rams. This game is, of course, in LA, which I've heard is one of the prettiest stadiums in the NFL. Big Al says Vikings win and cover. James says, sup, Vester. Big Al gifted 5 memberships. Saying, I had a feeling that the Bucs are going to trade for Kupp, or he has a feeling. Why'd you say had? 1st and 10, play action, Darnold. Down the field, it's a connection for a big play, and another first down, Minnesota, to the 15-yard line. An absolute piss missile by Sammy Darnold. First down, Vikings, and Cameron Curl, the safety that was signed by the Rams this offseason, is down on the field, hopefully okay. Jefferson on the left side of the field stops deep down the field, just turns around. He's got a perfect pass from Sam Darnold and a first down. Goat Braden was gifted a membership. That's good. You know, Braden deserves one, bro. Diamond Dark Dino gets a little membership. Pringle is in the chat. A quiet Cowboy fan in the chat. Scott Blakely gets a membership, and Zay gets a membership. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, man, and hopefully you enjoy your memberships. BLV vs. Consensus will be live tomorrow with me, Ultra, and Dercant, so make sure to be there, or be what, Caesar? Be what, Caesar? Come on, hurry up, Caesar. Give it to me. Hurry up. I'm waiting on Caesar. Be Caesar. Let's go. Tori says, Mitch, I saw that the Patriots might fire Mayo, and calling the team you're coaching is... Wait. Mitch, I saw the Patriots might fire Mayo, and calling the team, I think you missed the word soft. Calling the team soft, your coaching is beyond disrespectful. I am not going to believe it until it happens. I don't think he's going to get fired until probably after next year, unfortunately, but I would love it if they looked at an offensive coach this offseason. I would love it if they actually moved on from Mayo like as soon as possible after this year and hired an offensive coach if I had the choice, if I was running the team. Pringle says, thanks for the membership. Shout out Pringle in the chat. Big Al says, enjoy your memberships, my gridiron warriors. Thank you, Tori, for the super chat. Yeah, but that's my answer. I would say, I think realistically, because of Robert Kraft, he's going to give Mayo, who's his boy, 2 years to prove himself. If it doesn't go well in the second season, I think he'll get fired. I am hoping that they look at an offensive guy, because I think if we were able to land an offensive guy with Drake, I think that would be pretty cool. If it's a good offensive guy, not just some random guy, but like a legit guy, that would be my ideal situation. If you guys haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. Let me know who you think's going to win tonight, Vikings or Rams. It's been a good start for the Vikings. They're driving on the Rams right now. They're around the 20-yard line, somewhere around there. All right, Cameron Kitchens is in the game for Cameron Curl, who got injured. That's why there was a commercial at the 25-yard line. They hand it off. Aaron Jones, again, on the ground. Picks up about 4 yards. Second down. And 12 minutes remain in the first. Stafford with the backwards hat on the sidelines. Chris Shula, the Rams defensive coordinator this season, trying to do the most with a pretty limited staff of defenders. But I was really impressed with the Rams' pass defense last week. I think, they looked pretty good against the Raiders, but then again, that's the Raiders. 2nd and 7 at the 22. 4-man rush from the Rams here. Time for Darnold. He's working across the middle. He's got a man again. It's Justin Jefferson down to the 5-yard line, and a 1st and goal for Jettas. 1st and goal, Vikings. Gronk spiked the like button. DLV versus consensus tomorrow. Game just started. It's 0-0. Vikings are 1st and goal. 10:50 remaining in the first. Under center, Darnold's going to look to throw. He looks right first. He's got all the time in the world. He's got a wide open man in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. Skol. That was easy, folks. Darnold had all the time in the world on the last 2 plays. He could work all the way to the right, all the way back to the left. Look at this. He looks to the right. Nothing there. Then he looks to the crossers. 2 guys open. And he hits the Oliver for the touchdown. Extra point is good. 7-0 Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings are a good team, coach. Hopefully their defense shows up. That will be the biggest challenge against the Rams is What will the Rams offense look like now that they have Kupp and Nacua? If Nacua plays, I don't really know how much he's going to play. But that's definitely the area that the Vikings defense, if they can make a statement here, I think the Vikings will take this game, but we'll see. It could be there's a small chance it could be a little bit of a shootout. Tori says, I've seen that the Vikes might trade for Stafford. I doubt it. I think that's pretty false. I think those are just Twitter experts out there trying to put stuff out there. I just don't really think that's true. Do I think Baker is better than Burrow? No. Big Al says, if you want BLV versus consensus, become a patron for $10 a month. Hey, Big Al. $10 a month on Patreon is the betting package, bro. $3 a month on YouTube or on Patreon can get you BLV versus consensus. It's posted onto both. Singh says, Mitch, do you think... I already answered that. Big Al says, you're welcome, Pringle. James says, let's effing go Puka. He played Puka over Dell, Waddle, Allen, and Lazard. Oh, geez. I hope he's playing. He is out there right now. Slot to the left. Pistol formation. Stafford looking left, throwing. He's got Nacua who drops it. Wow, a little nervous there. Puka Nacua can't catch. 2nd and 10. I thought it was his knees that were the problem. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Let's go, Tori. We got to do what we got to do, brother. Trips to the right. Stafford's going to throw a screen to Nacua now. And Puka gets a first down. Puka gaining 14 yards. First down, Rams. First and 10 at their own 43 for the Rams. This is a 2 tight end set. They're going to hand it off up the middle to Kyron. Kyron's going to get a first down, and he's going to pick up 13 yards on the ground. 9:50 remains in the first, and the Rams are now on the move here. First and 10 at the 44 of the Vikings. Stafford looking, finding his target. He's got a man at the 38. That is Tyler Johnson. Stafford had plenty of time on that one. Edgar says, sup, Mitch, BLV Nation. What's up, Edgar? Thanks for joining the chat, man. Appreciate you. Richard says, is Cooper Kupp playing? He is playing. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are both playing tonight for the LA Rams. Nah, I don't find nobody for being late, bro. I don't even find Bodo. Bodo's always late. He gets away with it, though. Timeout for the Rams. Coach says Stafford back in the candy store. He will be tough to stop with his weapons. I will say, I think the Vikings need to get some pressure on him. I think the exposable unit on this Rams offense is their offensive line. You gotta attack this offensive line. Got good receivers. 2nd and 4. Play action. Screen to Nacua again. First down, 30, 25, 20, inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. Well schemed right there by Sean McVay, and Nacua makes some pay on a yards after catch screen. So the Rams are in the red zone now. Feeling good about putting Puka on my fantasy bench. He's going to have 200 yards tonight. Okay. Handoff. Kyron bounces it outside, inside, and then a flag comes out. 2 flags come out. 7:48 remaining in the first. Ivan Pace could have got a face mask call against him. Face mask on Ivan Pace gives the Rams an automatic first down. Don't forget to share this link with your buddies, your homies, your family, whoever, your foes. 1st and goal. At the 7. Motion from Tyler Johnson. They're going to hand it up the middle to Kyron, and Kyron's going to get to the 5. It's a gain of just 2. 2nd and goal. Good opening drive by the Rams. Some nice screen calls. Can they get it into the end zone here? Flores versus McVay, a big matchup. Both offensive coordinators have been hot to start this game. The script has been dealing. 2nd and goal at the 5. Pistol for Stafford. He's got Nacua slot to the right. Kupp motions to the left. Stafford looking right. Back to the middle. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Steph Gilmore all over Cooper Kupp. It'll be 3rd and goal. 6:42 remains in the first. C. Middle says, what's up, BLV? Anyone else have the Rams tonight? I'm taking your advice, Mitch, and fading you. Sorry. I didn't say fade me. I said if you want to fade me, you can fade me, brother. 3.5. The line ended at 2.5, so you got a good number there. 3rd and goal. Throw is a touchdown. Kyron Williams over the middle. I'm happy about that. I have him in fantasy. Stafford to Kyron for a touchdown. The game will be tied at 7 after the opening drive by both teams goes for a touchdown. 6:38 remains in the first quarter. Just pretty much, I mean, not wide open, but pretty open for in the end zone. Just a one-on-one matchup with the middle linebacker, Ivan Pace. And Pace kind of guesses to the outside. Kyron hits him to the inside, and it's a touchdown. Extra point is good. So it is 7-7. Yo, James Dean, relax, bro. I just put it up. Relax. Guy is all over me, man. Deshaun says there's some good hockey games on. Yeah, we got what? Devils, Wings for Big Al. Rangers are playing the Panthers. Stars are playing the Bruins. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Upset Thursdays, Mitch. I hope not. Zachary says, "What's up, folks?" What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? I like the picture. James Dean loves the Celtics tonight. Big Al, how are your Wings looking this year? Big Al's got the Lions as his lock of the week. 6:38 left in the first quarter. Vikings second drive coming up. Tie game, 7-7. Justin Jefferson has 263 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns versus man coverage. That leads the NFL. According to Next Gen Stats. First and 10 at their own 30. Under center. Handoff. Aaron Jones is going to lose a yard. Rams were expecting run, and they shut it down on that play. 6:30 left in the first. Second and 11. 6 minutes left in the first. Gun for Darnold. He's got a 3-man rush. He's going to throw to an open man. It's Jordan Addison for a first down. Little unnecessary roughness by the Rams sideline, punching the ball out as he catches it. I don't think that's technically a penalty, but it looked like Akilla Witherspoon punched the ball out once he went out of bounds. Gain of 13 on that throw. Nice throw by Darnold. 2 USC guys, I think, right there. Darnold and Addison. At their own 43-yard line, it's a pistol formation, 2 tight ends. They're going to run it again on first down. Jones is going to bounce it to the right. Aaron Jones is going to pick up 7. 50-yard line. 5 minutes remaining in the first. Second down and 3. Big Al has Bears and Commanders as the game of the week. Second and 5. Darnold, play action. He's got time. He's going to throw down the middle. He's got another first down. That's Justin Jefferson to the 31-yard line. Another play action pass connecting with number 18, JJ. 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. It's only the first quarter. We're putting up numbies out here, guys. Braden says Vikings literally only thrown to Jefferson. They throw to Jordan Addison. He had a first down. 4 minutes left in the first. Jefferson has 63 yards already. Play action. Boot to the right. Darnold's got plenty of time. He's looking. He's going to run now. Darnold slides for about 5 yards. Second down in about 5.5. 3:45 left in the first. So far, we got an offensive game between these two NFC teams. .320 left in the first. Handoff. Aaron Jones breaks the tackle. Aaron Jones picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. Braden says it's crazy Sam Darnold is starting on a 5-1 team. He's playing well this year, man. We all knew he had talent. It's just he never could put it together. 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak, first down for Minnesota. Sam Darnold right up the middle. 250 left in the first. Can the Vikings get some points from this long second drive? Shout out to the super chatter, Tori, so far. Shout out to Braden in the chat, newfound member. Thanks to Big Al. Shout out to Big Al. 1st and 10. Jefferson motions to the right. 2 receivers. Darnold looks right. Throws. He's got Jefferson. Jefferson once again. A gain of 4 or 5. 2nd and 5. 7-7 football game. Gotta stay hydrated. 2nd and 5. 2 receivers. Pistol. Darnold hands it off. Aaron Jones up the middle. Another Viking. First down at the 10-yard line. 1:30 remains in the first quarter. Hopefully the Vikings are going over some corrections on their sidelines defensively to help this offense out, because if they keep moving the ball like this, if their defense can play up to its standard, they should be fine tonight. James says, will Mac Jones, Trey Lance get to another opportunity? Maybe Mac. Trey Lance, I think he's probably never going to get a chance. 1st and goal, play action. Darnold throws. It's a touchdown. Minnesota Vikings. That's Sherfield. Darnold. 2 tutties. And one of them was Oliver and one of them was Sherfield. Who would have thought? 14-7 with the extra point. That's a 10-play, 70-yard drive from Sammy Darnold and the Vikings. Just excellent protection. Darnold is reading the field very, very, very well right now. He is looking real good right now. Extra point is good. It's not even the end of the first quarter. It's 14-7. Big Al says, great start to this one. 3 tutties. 3 drives, 3 tutties. Yep. 3 drives, 3 tutties. Sam Darnold's pass attempts. First down, first down, first down, touchdown, first down, 5 yards, touchdown. First down, first down, first down, touchdown. First down, 5 yards, touchdown. No incompletions, no sacks. Through 2 drives. Pretty good. Meep! What's up, Meep? How you doing, Meep? Caesar is pumped. What's up, Caesar? Caesar hasn't had carbs in like 200 days. Bro's grinding. All right. The only team in the NFL that hasn't thrown a touchdown pass in the month of October is the Kansas City Chiefs. Meep, what are you talking about, Meep? All right, Rams second possession with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Caesar is 219. He's aiming for 194. Nice. How tall are you? At their own 30, under center is Stafford. Vikings showing blitz to the right side of the offensive line. They're going to send heat. Stafford's going to throw. Nacua first down. Nacua gain of 16. On the fantasy bench. 40 seconds left in the first. Puka's going to come out on this play. $50 yards for Puka Nacua on 3 catches. He's getting some water now. 20 seconds left in the first. Bunch to the left. Stafford's going to throw again. It's a quick throw to Kupp and a little bit off time there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Cooper Kupp trying to show out tonight. Has not really gotten involved yet. Trying to bring that in with one hand. Pass was behind him a little bit. I think it was more of a timing issue. Okay, Caesar. I see. Second and 10. Stafford under center. Timeout again for the Rams. They've used 2 timeouts on offense already in the first half. At home. James says, I need 100 yards and a touchdown, then I can sleep. Okay. I know. Isn't that insane, Big Al? The Chiefs, like the undefeated team in the NFL, has 0 touchdown passes in the month of October. Rams always burn timeouts. It's like one of their favorite pastimes. That's good, Caesar. Getting healthy, brother. I like it. Cameron Curl's questionable to return, thanks to Big Al. Stafford throws it. Check down. Kyron Williams makes 2 defenders miss. He can't make the 3rd miss, so it'll be 3rd down and about 7 on the first play of the second quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. Dylan Rice laid 6.5 with the Vikes. Bold decision, brother. But it might pay off. This is a big play coming up for the Rams. Singh says McVay is the worst head coach for using timeouts. He's one of the worst. I don't know. He just loves taking timeouts when the delay of game is coming up. I think it's because he talks too much in the freaking headset. Like, stop talking in the headset, bro. And you wouldn't have to call a timeout. Dylan Rice says Bryce is back. I don't know why he's so excited about that, but he is. Andy Reid used to be, sort of. His was more like clock management, not necessarily timeouts. Christian, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining the chat. Singh says, which head coaches are good at using timeouts? That's a good question. I would say Harbaugh. I would say Tomlin most of the time. I would say let me check the NFC. Huh. I think D'Amico does an okay job with it. Those are a couple that come to mind. 3rd and 7. Blitz, Stafford gets rid of it underneath, and it's incomplete. Looking for Nacua again. Great defense by the Vikings. There is a flag, but the Rams had that ball in the pocket. Stafford forever. He tried to take the check down. They're going to call holding on the defense. Byron Murphy. Seemed like the Vikings had that completely shut down out there. That's a very, very, very ticky-tack call, in my opinion. He barely touched him. Rams are going to hand it off to the left. Kyren Williams is going to get a first down. Kyren is going to get a gain of 17 yards on first down, running the ball to the 28-yard line. I can't vote for the election, bro. What are you talking about? I'm Canadian. Theo says, should have bought Puka low in fantasy. Puka's, I put him out as a buy low, brother. 1st and 10, handoff. Kyren. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8, 14 minutes left in the first half. Jermari says, yo. What's up, Jermari? I don't know if they're trading Kupp. They're showcasing him, though, for sure. What was I lying about? Jermari? What'd I lie about? 2nd and 9. Pistol for Stafford. Kupp. Motions in. Blitz. They find a receiver, Puka Nacua, to the 15-yard line. Another first down for Nacua, who's been on fire in the first half on my fantasy bench. It was a good blitz, good pickup by the Rams, though. Vikings got to find a way to force a field goal here. Blake Corum with a nice little chip on Ivan Pace on the blitz. 1st and 10. Under center is Stafford. They're going to hand it to Puka now on a run. He gets to the 7-yard line. You know what's crazy about this is that I didn't even think Nacua actually practiced. Fully. Didn't he only get limited practices in? Or only one? The Saints suck. It doesn't matter who they have. They're awful. 2nd and 3. 12:15 left in the first half. At the 7. 2nd and 3. Stafford hands it to Kyren. Kyren is stuffed. Maybe a gain of 1. Big 3rd down. Big 3rd down. Refs gave the Rams a first down for free last time, so we'll see if they do it again. Practice, bro. Practice. I'm just kind of surprised the guy that's really involved is Puka and not Kupp. But maybe the Vikings were preparing for Kupp all week and not Puka. I don't know. Or maybe Puka's just that dude. I don't know. 3rd and 2 at the 6. Bunch to the right. Stafford's trying to snap it. There's a false start. It's actually pretty loud when the Vikings are on defense. There's a lot of Vikings fans in LA. Third and 7 now. That might be a pretty tough false start, but we'll see if it ends up backfiring on him. Left tackle Jackson moved a little early. Russell Wilson went off. He was just throwing the ball as high and as far as he could. Pickens would catch it. Trips to the right, tight end to the left. Stafford calling a check at the line. Probably a protection. Blitz by the Vikings. Stafford throws, and it's incomplete. Oh, and that is a terrible flag. That is a really bad call. That's not going to be a first down. And the ball was out of bounds. That's an atrocious call, ref. That's the second one on this drive. There's no chance that Kupp gets a first down here. Look at where the ball is. Like, you can't call that. That is an awful call. That's such a bad call. He's not going to get the first down. You give him a 1st and goal. Oh my gosh, at the 6. That's 2. Handoff, Kyren gets no gain. 2nd and goal, nice play by Ivan Pace. That's 2, man. 10:42 left in the first half. No, it was a horrible call. He was 3 yards short of the first down marker. The ball was out of bounds. Kupp was not going to get the first down. There was 2 defenders around him. It just logistically doesn't make sense to call that pass interference. 2nd and goal. Pressure on Stafford, and he slips out of a sack. He throws for the end zone. Touchdown. Horrible tackling. Stafford's able to make a play, and he finds Cooper Kupp for the first time in the game for a touchdown. So the refs give the Rams a touchdown on this drive. The score will be 14-14. That's poor tackling. Harrison Phillips missed a sack. Jonathan Grenard missed a sack, and then eventually Cooper Kupp finds his way open. All right, we got a commercial right now. We've got a shootout so far in LA. All right, guys. Refs got this game tied up, Ultra. We're all good, bro. First and 10 at our own 30 for the Vikings here. Flag. It's rather false start or offside. False start. First and 15, 10:05 remaining in the first half. Still only 5 minutes in the second quarter. We've already seen 4 touchdowns. which is more points than I feel like the Panthers have scored all year. .10:05 remaining in the second. 1st and 15. Sam Darnold looks right, throws. There's a flag again. Ball was nowhere near anyone. One of the receivers fell down. Dylan says, come on. I didn't even know you were here anymore. Another flag on the Vikings. Surprise. Illegal formation. 1st and 20. Second and 15. They're going to decline the penalty. Three receivers, gun. Jefferson motions to the left. Darnold's going to throw a screen to Jefferson. And he gets to the 32. It'll be 3rd down and about 9, I would say. 9:45 remaining in the second. Rams, Jamari's getting ahead of himself here. 3rd and 9, 9:20 left in the first half. Rams showing blitz. Motion from Addison. Blitz by the Rams. Darnold. He throws it at the turf. Incomplete. So that will be a 3-and-out for the Vikings. A good stop for the Rams defense. 9:16 remains in the first half. Let's see what happened here. So they get a little chip on Verse, and of course the chip doesn't work. It actually just pushed Verse into the quarterback. That allowed Verse to get pressure. 9:16 remaining in the first half. Our first stop of the game. What's up, Jake? Good special teams by the Vikings. Good punt. 12-yard line is where the Rams will begin. This is by far the worst field position of the game for either team. 9:06 remaining in the first half in LA. Kyron scored a touchdown. Yeah. Receiving touchdown. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it, bro. C. Middle says, my wife just told me she will give me a lap dance if the Rams win. Let's go, Rams. All right. Cameron Curl is back for the Rams. Okay. Thanks, Big Al. Big Al says, sup, Durkant. Commercial. Checking my fantasy hockey team out. Jamari says Durkant just got back from the club. Christian says, I hope the Vikings win this one for one specific reason. What? What is that reason? Caesar says he wish he had a customized neon sign. I should get another one. Their can't says he's out of the clubs now, bro. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk spiked the like button. Let me know who you think's going to take this game. So far, 14-14. Vikings started with the ball. Now Rams have the edge. They get the ball after halftime, and they got a chance to take the lead here. We'll see if the Vikings play a little defense or if they continuously get called for holding on third down on this drive like they did the last time. 1st and 10. 9:06 left in the first half. At their own 12, Stafford is under center, 3-receiver formation. Stafford's going to hand it to the right. Kyren Williams. Oh, no, that's Blake Corum, I think. That's a gain of 1 or 2. Puka Nacua has been lighting it up tonight. 60 yards already in a game that I thought he might play 3 plays in. 8:45 left in the second. Second and 9. Maybe get a Gronk spike the like button one. I don't know. Good jump by the Vikings D-line right there. But it is a false start on the Rams. 8:23 remains in the first half. Yeah, I have him on the bench in one of my leagues too. Wasn't confident enough that he would play a lot. So we didn't play him. Probably should have, though. So pre-snap penalty. Vikings had a pre-snap penalty on their offensive series. 2nd and 14. Rams do the same here. 3-receiver formation in the gun. Parkinson to the left. Bunch to the left. It's a screen to Kupp. Kupp is going to work his way for about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 10, 9-ish. 7:50 remaining in the second quarter. Kupp has been a little bit more quiet for sure than Puka tonight, but he did score a touchdown on that incredible Stafford scramble. 3rd down. 7:40 remaining in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the left, Puka to the right. Stafford takes a snap. It's a 3-man rush for the Vikings. Stafford pumps. Stafford under pressure in his own end zone. There's a flag, and he throws it at the feet of Kyren. He got a little dangerously close to his end zone there, and he had to get rid of it. I think it will be a hold on the Rams, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this will be interesting because I think the Vikings might take this penalty because it would back them up. Oh, they're going to call illegal hands to the face on the Vikings on 3rd down and 9 with another 3rd down stop that's going to give the Rams another penalty 1st down. That's the 3rd of the game. Hand is definitely to the face there. There's no debate about that, but I mean, these penalties are really hurting the Vikings right now. So it'll be a 1st down for the Rams. So instead of a 3-and-out, the Vikings defense will stay on the field. At their own 17-yard line, under center is Stafford. It's going to be a handoff. Kyren is going to get good yards on the ground, a gain of 6. Jordan says, "Ahoy! What's up, Jordan?" Second and 5 for the Rams here. Blake Corum at running back now for the Rams. At their own 22. Two flags. I think this is on the Rams again. Second down. The refs love their they love their time on task, bro. They love their time on task. That was a false start. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Pistol formation, 2 receivers. Stafford will hand it off on 2nd and 10. Kyren up the middle. It's a gain of 8. There's another flag. Another flag. We'll see what the call's for. Holding on the Rams. Repeat 2nd down. Limmer, who's been called for a couple penalties already. False start. The rookie center. Let's see if he holds. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've seen worse. He definitely holds his guy. That's one of those that it's a penalty, but he shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have really impacted the play. 2nd and 16, screen to the right. It's Kyren trying to make people miss, but it's a great tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. That's a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and long. 5:50 remaining in the first half. Rams got their first stop of the first half and the game on the last drive. Can the Vikings get their first stop? Andrew Van Ginkel, a key part of this great defense so far this year. 2 interceptions, both returned for touchdowns. A defensive end. It's pretty incredible. 3rd and 18, bunch to the left. They're going to just hand it off to Kyren here. Kyren's going to get a nice gain, but well short of the first down. It'll be about 12 yards. So the Rams will punt on 4th down. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Rams do get the ball after halftime. Vikings got to take advantage of this possession here. Sam Darnold has played well so far. No complaints from me. Very, very accurate so far. He's also had a lot of time to throw. For these offenses, I feel like if they're able to gain some solid yards on first down, they're pretty much doing whatever they want, but it pretty much comes down to if they can stay out of 3rd and long against these defenses. Vikings get past the 40 to the 43-yard line, and it will be a first down for Minnesota with good field position. Well, Kyren was already an RB1 in terms of like top 12 running back. Is he the RB1 overall? Well, not when McCaffrey comes back, but maybe for a couple weeks. Maybe. He's definitely up there. Bijan's been really good lately. Henry has probably been the best. Saquon has been really good. Brees has been pretty good too. No, McCaffrey's coming back week 10 against Tampa Bay. Make sure to use those dude wipes. What is this? Bro, this guy is going off. Jerome in the chat. What's up, Jerome? How you doing, man? What am I tripping about? What am I tripping about? I don't watch hockey? Yeah, I watch hockey. I'm Canadian. What do you think I am here? Yeah, I watch hockey. I don't watch it on my channel. This is a football channel, so I don't watch hockey on this channel. It's been reported that McCaffrey will come back after the bye, which is week 9, and he'll play in week 10. That's what people think will happen. The beat reporters in San Francisco. That's what's supposed to happen, but you never know. Where is your Hughes jersey? I actually don't have one. I think my friend does. My friend has one, but I don't have one. I haven't gotten a Canucks jersey in a long time. At their own 42-yard line, Sam Darnold, play action. Good protection here. And then he spins away from pressure, and I said that too early. He's taken down on a sack. Maybe held that ball a little bit too long. Jared Verse on the sack. Second down and long for Minnesota after Darnold maybe holds that ball a little bit too long. Big Al says, I'm black and I watch hockey. Yeah, Big Al can't skate, but he watches hockey, bro. I don't think so, Jake. I think you're fine. 2nd and 20. Look like a false starter and offside. Another flag on Minnesota, potentially. Vikings really hurting themselves with penalties. It's going to be 2nd and 1,000. 2nd and 25. Sort of saying I think the team's success has been better overall, but I would agree with the assessment. I think Darnold has definitely had a resurgence. Or not even a resurgence, but like, I don't even know what you would call it. Like he's come into his own. 2nd and 25. Pressure up the middle on Darnold. He escapes to his left. Darnold's going to chuck it downfield and throws it away. 3rd and 25 with 3:31 remaining in the first half. It's not really a renaissance because, like, I kind of, I guess, but, like, he never really was born. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? PDG says, you watch CFL. What are some of the rules? I do a little bit. Well, obviously the 3-down thing, you get points for like punting the ball. It's some garbage rules in the sport, bro. You get a single point. Like the end zones are massive. The fields are bigger. There's a lot of little things that are different. 3rd and 25, Darnold throws it out wide. It's caught, but way short of the first down. 4th down and long. The Vikings pretty much killed themselves with a sack and penalties, and they'll go 3 and out. So 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Kevin O'Connell looks frustrated on the sidelines. 4th and 16. 3 minutes remain in the first half. Let's see if the Rams can double score here. They've got an opportunity, but the Vikings defense did show better on the last drive. Vikings punt. Another really good punt by the Vikings, and it's a fair catch near the 10-yard line. It kind of does. It's because the field is so big. And also the motions. The motions are different. No, bro, you get single pointers if you like miss a field goal. Yeah, it's some wacky shit. Watch a game sometime. See what you think. The ball is also bigger, I think. Yeah, I think it's a bigger ball. At the 11-yard line. Handoff. Kyron managing to get 4 yards there. 2nd down and about 6. 2:40 remains in the first half. Kyron has 9 rushes for 56 yards. Puka Nacua, 4 catches for 64. Stafford, 10 for 13 on the day. 2:25 remains in the second. 2nd and 6 in the pistol. Stafford looks left, pumps, looks back to the middle. He's got Parkinson for a first down at the 22, 23-yard line. That will be the 2-minute warning and a first down for the Rams. Do they really, Big Al? I didn't know that. I guess I wouldn't know, but I didn't know that. Okay, you do that. Do you really see middle? Where are you from, bro? All right. 2-minute warning. Rams ball at their own 23. Kupp to the left, Puka to the right. Stafford hands it off up the middle. Kyren exploding up the field for a first down and a gain of 12 to the 35-yard line. 150 remains in the second quarter. Okay, Calgary, nice. We got Canadians in the chat. 140 left in the second quarter. 4-man rush, pressure on Stafford. He escapes to his right. He underhand throws it to Kyren, and Kyren gets out of bounds near the 40. 130 remains in the second. Stafford looking elusive in this game. Rejuvenated with his boys out there. Second and 4. Kupp motions. Stafford looking to see if there's a blitz. Hands it off. Kyren grinds for a first down. Rams are running the ball a lot better than I would have thought in this game. 120 remaining in the first half. Maybe that's partly because they're running a lot in 2 minutes, but I don't really know. 110 remains in the second. I hope so, Niners fan. I hope you don't have your retirement fund on the game. 1st and 10. Good pressure by Grenard. Forces a quick throw from Stafford, but it's complete to the 50. There is a flag. This might be holding on the Rams or roughing the passer. Could be, I think, either one. Okay, they're saying that it wasn't roughing the passer because he was thrown into Okay. I thought it might have been Grenard on that spin move. 2nd and 6. Incomplete. Gilmore with a nice deflection against Cooper Kupp. It'll be 3rd and 6. 47 seconds left in the second. Big 3rd down here. Huge. Jake, I don't know, man. We're going to have to do a football game or something one day. I don't know, man. Maybe 100K. 3rd and 6. Kupp in the slot to the right. 3-man rush from the Vikings. Stafford searching for a man open. The ball's deflected. Great play by Jonathan Grenard. Stafford had a man open in the flat. Kyron was open. I'm not sure if anyone would have been able to tackle him before the first down marker. Grenard was able to make a play, and Flores is fired up. Grenard's such a grinder, man. I love this guy. I love the Vikings edge rushers. I am a big fan. 4th and 6. Rams will punt. Patriots at Dolphins 2026 fan meetup. Let's go. 38 seconds left in the half, and a good punt from the Rams sets the Vikings up at their own 5. There is a flag. At the 44. Holding on the Vikings. Dallas Turner called on it. Rams only have 1 timeout, so the Vikings could very easily just run the ball here and just take it to halftime. I think that's what they'll do because they're so close to their end zone, but we'll see. They're at their own 2-yard line. They're under center here. Darnold's going to hand it off. Aaron Jones is going to pick up 3. 25 seconds left in the first half. Christian Darrisaw is down. That's not good for the Vikings. One of the best left tackles in the NFL. I don't really know what happened here. Maybe he got like his shin knocked or something. Oh, okay. I don't know how that guy... Oh, he was making the tackle. Looked like his ankle bent back or something. I don't know. I don't think it's his knee. I think it's like a... I don't know. Hopefully he's okay, though. That didn't look pretty. Wasn't quite Chris Godwin bad, but it wasn't good. So, hopefully Christian Darrisaw is okay. What's up, Benny? Gronk spike the like button, guys. Caesar says, please don't let this be. Caesar, you okay, man? Darisaw is getting helped to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. I don't think he'll be returning to this game, though. It does not look good for the short term. That's going to be a significant loss for the Vikings if he's out long term, and definitely in this game. David Quessenberry is in at left tackle. 7th season in the NFL. He did play quite a bit for the Titans once upon a time, but that's a big loss. Knee at the 4-yard line on 2nd and 8. So it'll be 14-14. Rams will get the ball to start the second half. Tie game. Interesting first half. We had 2 consecutive 14. We had 14-14. So it was 2 touchdowns on the first 2 opening drives and 2 touchdowns on the second and the third drive. So you had touchdown Vikings, touchdown Rams, touchdown Vikings, touchdown Rams. And then basically we had a couple stops by the defense, and that was the half. I would say Justin Jefferson was excellent on those first 2 drives for the Vikings. He was having a really good day. And then I'm not sure why the Vikings really got away with that or got away from that. Maybe it had to do with penalties, things like that. The Vikings, I would say, have been overall the better team, but I would just say that they've been hurting themselves with penalties. I think that's the biggest reason the Rams are tied here, as the Vikings were favored. I really just see it as the Rams, they capitalize off a couple of third down penalties in high leverage situations that allowed them to extend drives. Also, pre-snap penalties for the Vikings on offense didn't help them in the drives that they had a chance to go down for points. So those things, I think, have been a major difference maker for LA's favor. I'm a little surprised by how well Kyron and the Rams have ran it. I think Puka has been also very surprising in how much he's been involved and how much he's been catching the ball, considering he really hasn't practiced since, I don't know how long. So that's surprising. Sam Darnold's been on point. Stafford's been playing really well. The Rams' O-line's been picking up all the pressures really, really effectively. The Rams' defense, I think, has had their moments on third down, had their moments in terms of they've got a couple sacks on Sam Darnold in this game. They've also made a couple stops in the run game. But the first 2 drives, I think a little bit too easy for Sam Darnold. Had a lot of time, was able to hit guys accurately down the field. Defensively for the Vikings, I'm a little disappointed with the pressure that they've been able to bring. I don't think they've been able to just get quick enough pressure on Stafford. But hey, it's a tie game. It's been a good game. It's been enjoyable. We'll see how the second half goes. Big Al says passing yards are 112 for Minnesota, 105 for LA. Rushing yards are 87 for the Rams, 44 for the Vikings. C Middle says, "Hey Big Al, have you been to Twin Peaks?" We're at halftime right now, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go get some tea, and I'll be back. Gronk, spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share this link with your friends, and we'll be back for Rams Vikings Part Dos. Be right back. We are back. What's going on, homies? Jerome says, I think Cooper Kupp is going to the Steelers. What makes you say that? Do I think a receiver will get 2,000 yards? No, I don't even think anyone will be that close this year. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anyone will be close to 2,000 yards. Red Wings win. Congratulations to Big Al. Yeah, I just got some tea, man. My sister's here, so I said hi. Is that okay, Jerome? Sue me, bro. Sue me. Big Al, I'm going to see Venom tomorrow. Venom. Jerome says, it's okay. Handle your business. Jake says, Mitch didn't like me paying compliments to the chair. I didn't even read it. I didn't see it. Singh says, Mitch, why do you think the Chargers lost to the Cardinals? Because they can't catch the football. Their offense, a bunch of jabroni wide receivers. That's why I think they lost, bro. Also, they couldn't run the ball as well as expected. Who do we think's going to win this game? Vikings or Rams? Tied 14-14. Rams get the ball first in the second half. A little concerned about Christian Darrisaw getting hurt. We'll say that. And they can't score touchdowns. I agree with that, Big Al. That's good analysis, brother. Singh says Vikings will win. I don't know, man. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it so far. Not confident. Big Al says he's sticking with the Vikings. Skull! 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 Jerome says Minnesota. C. Middle says he watched 3 episodes of The Penguin. It's awesome. I just watched Penguin episode 5 yesterday. Yeah, the show's awesome. If you guys aren't watching The Penguin, you gotta watch it. Caesar, watch The Penguin, bro. Best show on TV. Wow, how did the Dolphins get all the way up to -4.5? Holy smokes, when did that happen? The heck? I missed something? All right, start of the third quarter. Touchback for the Rams. Because they probably are, Ben. Sean, what's going on, brother? Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are playing. 1st and 10 to the right. We've got Nacua in the slot. Kupp motions to the left. Pistol formation for Stafford. Looking for a quick completion. He finds Nacua for a gain of about 3. I will say, I think the Vikings a little quicker on defense there to respond to that throw, but we'll see if that holds up. 2nd and 6, 14:35 in the third. Stafford off his back foot down the field. Puka almost launches himself for a catch, but he couldn't quite get his 2 paws on it. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down to start this second half. Very late flag. I'm not sure what for. Gilmore definitely didn't interfere. What was the flag for? I missed that. 2nd and 16. What was the flag for? Holding? All right, 2nd and 16. Kyron on the handoff. Gets about 6 back, so it'll be 3rd and 10 with 14 minutes left in the third. Singh, did you ever graduate? Somebody asks. ATX. Jake, what are you talking about now, man? No one be talking about my boy Josh Reynolds getting shot in the back of the head and the arm. I saw that. I didn't even know about that until today. That's pretty wild, man. I hope he's okay. I heard he was okay, which is good. 3rd and 9. Blitz by the Vikings picked up. Stafford's going to go down the field. It's Nacua, but I don't think he got his 2nd foot in. They're going to say it's a catch. If that is a catch, pretty incredible catch. Deep out route. Right foot, left foot. I think that touched. So that would be a big 3rd down conversion. What a catch by Puka at the 50-yard line. 2 tight ends. 2 receivers. Stafford hands it off. Kyron dances for a gain of 4 or 5. It'll be 2nd down. 12:50 remaining in the third. Puka is just going off, bro. Second down. And 6. 12:30 remaining in the third. Puka's been playing more than Cooper Kupp. 2nd and 6 at the 46. Stafford play action. Gonna go deep. Well, this might get picked. It's incomplete. That might be offensive pass interference, to be honest. Nacua dove, but he tripped up Harrison Smith in the process. That was pretty smart by Puka to kind of launch himself. He was never going to catch it, but it looked like he was trying to intend to catch it. But he ended up tripping up Harrison Smith in the process from a potential interception. It was just an overthrow by Stafford about 50 yards down the field. 3rd and 6. Tyreek's had like 11 babies, bro. I can't keep up. Stafford throws. It's high and it's intercepted. A horrible throw by Stafford is overthrown and into the hands of Byron Murphy. I don't know if that was because of the distance or the route by the receiver. Maybe Stafford thought he was going to go a little bit further down the field, but that was just a poor ball by Matthew Stafford, and it's intercepted. The Vikings with a critical turnover with 12 minutes left in the third quarter. But can they take advantage? There's been no scoring since the first 2 touchdowns by each team. Bo wouldn't do that. Stafford gonna Stafford, says Jake. Somebody called me a professional Bo hater in the comment section, Jake. And it wasn't you. It was another Bo fan. Stay woke, says Jake. Stay woke again about Bo. Darisaw has been ruled out with a knee injury. We'll see how the offense for the Vikings looks without him. That would be a huge loss. Cale Makar has 15 points in 8 games. That's nuts. Bro's Bobby Orr. Handoff. Aaron Jones to the 31-yard line. Second down. Yeah, it looked pretty serious. Second and 6 with 11:35 remaining in the third. At their own 31, Darnold under center. He's going to fake it. He's got pressure. It's a screen, though. Aaron Jones. First down to the 40. Aaron Jones to the 44-yard line. First down, Minnesota. Their first down in what feels like a while to me. 11 minutes remaining in the third. James needs Puka and a Jones touchdown. We're trying to get Jones the ball, bro. I feel like I haven't seen another running back for Minnesota on the field yet. Have you guys? Also, by the way, we've been stuck at 38 likes for like a while. So if you want to Gronk spike the like button, that would be appreciated. Handoff, Aaron Jones. Gain of 2. Second and 8. 10:50 remains in the third. $10:35 in the third. Darnold under center. Motion from Jefferson. Sam looks left, throws quick. It's a completion. Addison looking to get the first down's very close, but it'll be third down and probably inches. Oh, they're going to give him the first down. Okay, good effort by Addison there. To pick it up. Fighting. Grinding. Middle Miss wants his lap dance, bro. First and 10. At the 47 of the Rams. Handoff Aaron Jones. Gain of 2. Big Al says 88 votes in the BLV poll. 68% say the Vikings will win. $88 votes. Not bad. That's pretty impressive, middle. 2nd and 8. Bro's prepared. 3 receiver formation. Aaron Jones is the back to the left of Darnold. Jefferson one-on-one to the right. Darnold pressured. He's going to step into his throw. He connects with a beautiful pass to the 30-yard line of LA. It's Justin Jefferson. First down. 8:30 left in the third. They got good pressure up the middle there, but Darnold was unfazed. Fisk just missed him. Yeah, they tried to get a jam on Jefferson with that zone coverage underneath, but it wasn't enough. At the 31, Darnold's looking left. He's going to go down the field to the left. It's Jefferson with one hand, 2 hands. Oh my goodness gracious. Justin Jefferson is him. Wow. What was that? How did he catch that? Oh my. Wow. First and goal, Aaron Jones loses a couple yards, but the Vikings got that play just in case it was incomplete, but I'm pretty damn sure it was a catch. And it was holding, by the way, on the defense. Holy shit. Ben, imagine if the Chiefs had a receiver like that, bro. What was that? I wish the Patriots could do that shit. 2nd and goal, bunch to the right. At the 8, Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones down to the 5. It'll be 3rd and goal. I'm pretty sure he caught it, though, no? I'm pretty sure he caught it. Now, this is a big 3rd and goal. 6:45 left in the third. Darnold looks right. Darnold throws to the end zone. There's a man on the ground, Justin Jefferson in double coverage. No flags. It'll be 4th and goal. I don't know. That looked like illegal contact, but no call. Field goal. Field goal is good. 17-14 Vikings. Man, they really should, instead of old people. I don't know why they go after the elderly. $17-14. Big Al says they got D-Hop, but he's old as hell. Who y'all voting for? Poll. I think I know where my audience would lean based on this chat. Maybe I'll do that like closer to the election, just for fun. We'll do it on a live stream. Not right now. Were they actually, Ben? Was it 2014 they were in? No. Probably before that. 2012? I think that I don't know if I can make it not anonymous. 2013? Okay. I knew it was in that range. Jerome says, Mitch, do you think the refs cheat for the Chiefs? Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. When it's convenient. Yeah, I do know that, Jake. I do know that. $6:22 left in the third. Did you bet, Jake? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'd have to check the odds. All right, 1st and 10. At their own 30, Stafford hands it off. Kyren runs into a wall. It's a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. 6 minutes left in the third. I'm not going to lie, though, Jake. I'm a little worried that it's rigged. So if I do bet, I might lose on a rigged election. Stafford in the gun. Play action. Got lots of time. He pumps like 3 times and he finds his receiver near the first down marker. It's Kobe Parkinson. 5:30 left in the third. All the time in the world. Yeah, Chiefs games are also rigged, so I guess it's one rigged or the other. Come on, Vikings. You had a little pressure here, pals. Hold on, Jake. 1st and 10. Play action. Screen. Off the hands of Kyren. Ball bounces out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Just off the top of my head, my first guess. Commanders Lions, Falcons, Niners. It's going to be my guesses. There you go. Thank you, C Middle. Appreciate that. 2nd and 10, 4:54 left in the third. No, I don't think the Raiders will beat the Chiefs. Raiders are awful. 2nd and 10, Stafford throws, and it's caught for a first down at the 41-yard line. 2-2 Atwell. 4:45 remaining in the third. First and 10, 4:20 remains in the third. Rams on the Vikings side of the field at the 41. Stafford play action. Still no pressure. Stafford goes deep. Atwell, it's incomplete. Great play by Murphy. I thought he was beat for sure, but he was able to get his arm out there and deflect the ball away. 2nd and 10. No interference either. It's clean. You get Atwell in motion. He's very fast. He goes flying down the field past Murphy. Yeah, Murphy, I think he thought he had help over top or something because he was casual about that too. He kind of let Atwell run past him. 2nd and 10. There's a flag, 2 flags. False start, probably. False start on the Rams. It depends on Jaden Daniels, Jake. I think if Daniels stays relatively healthy for the rest of the year, I know he's missing this game. I just don't believe in the Eagles right now. I feel like the Eagles are kind of they're not average. They're a little bit better than that, but I just don't believe in them. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't believe in the Cowboys at all. I don't think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs. 2nd and 15. Stafford throws a dart down the middle. It's Puka Nacua again for a first down at the 26-yard line. And Stafford has great time in the pocket today. He's hitting all the throws out there. Nacua now has 106 yards and 7 catches on my bench. Handoff, Kyron Williams. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. You're delusional, Singh. Go back to bed. Big Al says, we'll make the playoffs, but probably lose in the wild card. All right. You think you can win your division, Big Al? I don't see it with Dallas, bro. Maybe Green Bay, but I don't see it with Dallas. 2nd and 8. 4-man rush. Stafford going deep. It's caught. Demarcus Robinson for a touchdown. There is a flag. I think it will be on the Vikings. Robinson, 1-on-1, snatches it for 6. Yeah, it was pass interference. Great throw by Stafford. Good drive by the Rams. A lot of time for Stafford. Stafford made pretty much every throw. Responding from that interception. Yeah, the arm pull for sure is the flag. And a good catch by Robinson. through contact. So the Rams will take the lead 21-17 with 2:36 remaining in the third. Kick is good. Yeah, Jake, I don't think they will, but we'll see. I will change my opinion if they beat the Niners. I don't know. I think they still have a relatively tough schedule, and I see the two teams ahead of them as better than them, so I don't know. Jake says Deron Bland is coming back. I saw he hasn't practiced this week yet. I thought he was already back. I didn't even know he got hurt again until I looked. Rams aren't going on an 8-game streak. You're on crack. The Rams were good last year. I mean, pretty good, I guess. I wouldn't say they were great, but they made the playoffs. .236 left in the third. First and 10 at their own 30. Under center, they're going to toss it right. Aaron Jones. Jones with a nice pickup on first down. Worth about 5 yards. I was going to say Dodgers. Second and 5. 2 minutes left in the third. Two receivers to the left. Play action for Darnold. He's going to flip it over to his tight end for a first down. It's a gain of 10. 45-yard line. Still no Hawkinson for the Vikings. He was practicing a little bit this week, but not enough, not ready enough for him to play on a short week, so he might be back next week. I'm not sure what he'll look like. once he comes back because he had a pretty major injury, but we'll see. Hopefully it looks good. 1:15 left in the third. Under center is Darnold. We're going to toss right again. Aaron Jones not able to get anything there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 1 minute left in the third. 2nd and 10. You need the Vikings to fall off then. I think if they win, they'll keep Kupp. Second and 10, bunch to the left. 4-man rush for the Rams. Darnold throws. It's complete over the middle to the 49. That's Naylor. Third and 3, 10 seconds left in the third. Vikings going quickly to the line to try to get a playoff here, potentially. They motion Naylor to the left. Looks like man coverage or a blitz. And no snap for the Vikings. So it'll be 3rd and 3. Just past the 50-yard line. So it's a huge play. And arguably 2 down, a 4 down sort of situation here for Minnesota if they don't pick it up. Sam Darnold's been very solid this year, man. I would not categorize him as one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Not even close with some of the quarterbacks we've seen this year. Jake says, and another one I did was Raiders, Giants, Commanders. Yeah, that always happens, man. That's why parlays always get you, man. You might get 2 out of 3, you might get 3 out of 4, you might get 4 out of 5, but it's always there. There's always that one, bro. There's always that one. C Middle says I would buy your merchandise. I've been thinking about merchandise for years. I've just never really found a way to get it done. I'm gonna have to get it done soon though. We hit 50K, so I gotta consider getting some merch out there. Make BLV great again. Absolutely. I think it's been great the whole time, but I don't know. Some people tell me I fell off, so I don't know. It's up to you to decide. Is that for merchandise, Caesar? Goat Braden says, whose house? Rams' house. Thanks, Jamari. Appreciate that, man. It's not really that, man, to be honest. It's just that I don't really want an NFL channel to be constantly talking about politics. Like, I don't really mind it because I try to learn as much as I can, but I don't really want everyone talking about it the whole time. I'd rather you guys talk about football or something else. I don't want to divide my audience. 3rd and 3, 4th quarter. Darnold in the empty here. Going deep. He's got Aaron Jones. What a catch. They say it's a catch. The running back comes through on a wheel route or a fade down the sidelines. How often do you see a running back make that play? Yeah, a pick play. What a catch. He's in. Impressive. He made against the Lions, he had like a crossing route from the slot, run across the field. Like this guy's just a dude, man. You know what I mean? At the 23-yard line. Sam Darnold. Flag. Ben says we're voting on November 8th and we'll find out that Kamala won in December. C Middle says, I'm thinking a BLV church. Yes, sir. Daniel says the Dan Campbell effect is coming. What does that mean? Kupp's not going to Lions, bro. First and 10, 14-16 in the fourth. Handoff, Aaron Jones to the 19. I have Jake, but trust me, you get in trouble sometimes, bro. I think last year on Patreon we hit like a huge parlay. I don't remember what week it was. But yeah. It was like crazy odds. Second and 6. Aaron Jones up the middle. Gain of 2. Third and 4. 13:30 remaining in the game. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Dan Campbell effect. Okay. Jake, come back, man. 3rd and 4. Darnold. Pressure. He's got room to run. He's going to throw, and it's dropped by Naylor. Wow. That was a beautiful pass, too. I think you kick it here, my opinion. Could he have got this on a run? Probably not. Maybe if he would have ran to the left. 35-yard field goal attempt for the Vikings. The kick is good. 12:47 left in the game. 21-20. Oops, I put 120. I wish. There it is. Close game. Vikings just haven't cashed in on those touchdowns in the last couple of drives. The Rams got it when they were tied multiple times, Braden, but not when they were ahead. Technically, they're ahead by 1 point. John, I didn't know Puka Nacua was going to play the whole game and rip us up, bro. So that's my bad, I guess. But it wasn't announced until like an hour before the game. And then even then, I didn't think he was going to play like every play. I think that's honestly been the biggest factor. The game's close, though. We'll see how it ends. Big Al, pepperoni, ham, sausage, bacon, onions, peppers, and mushrooms. Is this guy eating the pizza? What is he doing? Caesar says, pizza time. Question of the day, BLV Nation. Which pizza is your favorite? Okay, I get it now. I didn't even use a sound effect. Maybe I am washed. I didn't even use a sound effect.
What do you think about when the 15 bucks you're coming out?
Put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and take it straight up your candy ass.
Me, Mario.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Is this ref on crack?
Pizza time.
It was announced earlier today, like an hour before the game. 2 hours, maybe. But they never said how much he was going to play, because he didn't even practice, so I assumed he probably wouldn't really play that much, but... $12:47 left in the game. Big series coming up. Justin, what's up, man? Yeah, Justin, yeah. Nacua. Black olives are delicious, Ben. What are you talking about? I'm sure that's a political joke that I probably went over my head, but it's okay. 1st and 10. All right, am I going to stream the Texans game tomorrow? There's a game tomorrow? Am I drunk? Penalty on Minnesota, apparently. 12 guys on the field, so 5 yards. That'll take it to the 35. Braden, thank you for the super chat, man. Lions will be fine. They'll be fine. They do play the Titans this week, so that helps. Stafford's got tons of time. He dishes it over to Corum. Corum gets a first down and a gain of 8. First down and 10. 12:35 remains in the game. $21-20. Stafford under center. 1st and 10. Hand off. No, it's a fake. Pumps, throws. It's a first down to the 38-yard line. First down. Long was the receiver, by the way. At the 38 of Minnesota, Stafford under center with 2 receivers stacked to the left. They're going to hand it off to the right. It's Corum who picks up just 2. 2nd down and 8. 11:20 remains in the game. Yes, they have a team in Nashville. Second and 8. Kyron back in the game. Under center, Stafford again. 2 receiver formation. Ty Johnson and Demarcus Robinson. Play action again. Lots of time for Stafford. He's going to throw it underneath for Kyron. Kyron is going to get knocked out of bounds. I think it will be 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. 10:35 left in the game. Huge 3rd and 1. Oh, my light is on. You can't even see it. 3rd and 1. Under center, Stafford. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Kyren is stuffed. I was waiting because the refs didn't really blow it until the last second. That's actually a kind of a generous spot, to be honest. It'll be 4th and inches, and I think the Rams are going to go for it. I think it's fair to go for this. Field goal would make it a 4-point game, but it is 4th and inches. $9:30 left in the game. Fourth and inches at the 28 of the Vikings. Handoff again, and this time he gets it. Kyren Williams for the first down to the right. It's a gain of 2. 9 minutes left in the game. Yeah, I don't know what John's saying in Japanese, but yeah, I don't know. $8:45 left in the game. At the Viking 26. Stafford, they blitz the run and they get a good stop. That's a loss of 1. Could see that coming. 8:30 left in the game. Jonathan Grenard, I like this guy. Guys, we're 3 likes away from 50. John says I'm saying defense in every language. Appreciate that, John. Second and 11. In the gun now is Stafford. Vikings loading up to blitz. Stafford looking left. Stafford going deep. And it's caught out of bounds. Was he inbounds? There's a flag. I don't know. Did he catch it? I have no idea. I think it's going to be on the defense, but I don't know. Yeah, he did catch it out. So they're going to take the penalty. It's pass interference on the Vikings, Byron Murphy. 7:48 left in the game. $7:48 left at the 16 of the Vikings. Stafford handoff. Harrison Smith with a great play. Loss of a yard or 2 for Kyren. 7:40 left in the game. This is a big red zone. Big red zone. 2nd and 11. Jerome's obsessed with these receiving yards, bro. 2nd and 11. First down is at the 6. Handoff again. It's Kyren dancing. He's powering his way forward to the 10-yard line somehow. It'll be 3rd down in a few. 6:50 left in the game. Third and 4. It's been a long drive, it feels like. $6:30 left in the game. At the 10, Kupp in the slot. Stafford to the end zone. Touchdown, Demarcus Robinson. Vikings just can't get a stop in a critical situation, man. Demarcus Robinson with his second touchdown of the game. That'll make it 28-20 unless they go for 2. Oh, nice route. Nice route. Again, no pressure. Rams O-line has played really well. $6:17 left in the game. They're going for the 1, by the way. It's good. So it's 28-20. Stafford has what? 4 touchdowns today? Also on my bench? There's no way the Bears are going to sweep the Vikings. You think so? I just don't think they'll beat them twice. Rookie quarterback. Dallas versus the Commanders. You don't think the Vikings would go for 2? I think for sure they would go for 2. I think the score 30-28 is unlikely. I think it's more likely that they go for 2 and it's 28-28. Or it's 28-26. And then they win by 1 with a field goal. First and 10, 6:17 left in the game. Still plenty of time. Vikings down by 8. They need a clutch drive here. First and 10, play action for Darnold. Steps up, he throws. He's got an open man for a first down and more. It's a gain of 23 for Oliver, who's already had a touchdown in this game. Ben says Niners might have kept the wrong dude. I'm watching Sam Darnold. Sometimes I do think that at times, but hey, it's hard to not have Brock Purdy. Singh says Purdy is better than Burrow. He just finds every sort of way to get a jab in on Joe Burrow. 3 likes away from 50, guys. At the 45 of the Rams. They hand it off, and it's a gain of just 2 for Aaron Jones. Second down and 8. Second and 8, Darnold to throw. Pressure. He can't take a sack here. He gets sacked. Way back at the 40-yard line. You got to throw that ball away. Third down and long. 4:50 left in the game. Vikings also only have 2 timeouts. I don't know where their other timeout went. I don't remember them using a timeout, to be honest. And that's where, Darrisaw at left tackle injured out of this game. That's a big sack for the Rams. Third and long, 4:25 left. They get the snap off. Darnold steps up. He's got time. He throws to no one. Incomplete. 4th and 21, and I think the Vikings will have to punt here. Down by 8. So the Vikings defense is going to have to come through. They haven't been able to pretty much all day. So we'll see if they can make a stop. Or else this one's going to end brutally for the Vikings. I don't really know what he was trying to do there, to be honest. Punt coming from the Vikings. Fair catch at the 19-yard line. Singh says join the Discord chat. Matt Stafford, 3 touchdowns in his first 6 games. He has 4 touchdowns tonight. I don't think I can do a new poll. I don't know. People can answer, though. C Middle says, what color outfit should my wife wear? Give C Middle his answer, guys. Jake says Vikings purple. First and 10, Kyron gets the ball. It's a gain of 2. Second down and 8. $3:50 left in the game. Sam hasn't played bad. That last series was tough, but I think overall he's played pretty well. Second and 8. Hand off to the right. Kyron is stuffed again. He actually loses a yard. It'll be a big third down here with 3:26 left. The Vikings have not used any of their timeouts yet. Are they going to use one here? I wouldn't, personally. They are going to use their first timeout, or their second timeout. They only have one left. I would have just let it run on that one. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure where they... I don't remember where they used their first time. It must have been in the third quarter. 3rd and 9. Three receivers bunched to the left. It looks like Stafford's going to throw on this third down. They look for a screen. Fake screen going down the field. It's caught by Kupp for a first down at the 48-yard line. That is a huge first down for the Rams. Technically not over yet, but that's a killer. It's a backbreaker. And the Vikings right now, I mean, their entire identity and their entire team has been based on their defense so far this year. And their defense is not playing well. So that's why they're losing. The last 2 games. It was a nice play call. Good connection by Stafford and Kupp. It looked like a little bit of a miscommunication there by the Vikings secondary. Specifically Murphy, I would say, but I'm not sure. Final timeout used by the Vikings with 3:17 left. Saying, why do you care who wins the NFC North? You gotta relax, bro. Kupp's actually had a pretty quiet day, honestly. He's only had 4 catches. He does have a touchdown. Sing isn't real, says Ben. Who is Sing then? Sing makes TikToks, bro. First and 10. Kyron, I think that's Kyron, gets 2. I hate how Kyron and Corum look so similar. It's actually hard to tell who it is. The Vikings, I think the Vikings are falling off, Ultra. This week and last week, the defense has just not been as at the level that you would expect. If Darisaw is out, that's really going to hurt them. Hawkinson comes back, but I don't know, man. That we saw the same thing with this team last year. 2nd and 10. They hand off to Nacua here. Can they knock him out of bounds? Oh, they say that he didn't. That was close. 3rd down. This will take it to the 2-minute warning. So I expect the Rams, they're pretty conservative in these situations. I would expect them to run the ball after 2 minutes. That would take the time to 1 minute 20 seconds-ish. Rams will get the ball back, Vikings will get the ball back probably with a good punt around their own end zone with about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. No timeouts. They have to score and score a 2-point. That's probably what's going to happen. Definitely D-Hop, Jerome. I think he did it with worse quarterbacks. I'm concerned about the Bucks, Ben. I'm not going to lie. Bucks have a really tough schedule coming up. They got to play Atlanta. They got to play Kansas City. No, wait. Yeah. Atlanta, Kansas City, San Fran, 3 weeks in a row without Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. That's going to put them probably behind the 8 ball a little bit. Yeah, I agree. I think the defense, like we said, I just said, like, before you joined the chat, for them to win, their defense has to play really well. And honestly, Darnold didn't play bad at all. That one drive here recently, he could have played better, but I don't think it's his fault. The defense has got to make more stops. I think their only real stop, I mean, they had a punt, but it was mostly penalty-based. And their only real stop was the interception, which was just a bad throw. Yeah, but not... Ben, it's a little bit different when you got that defense over there. Bucks defense is a middle school defense. Panthers not eliminated yet. Bryce Young all the way to the Super Bowl. That's at least what Justin thinks. Darnold's about to get some fantasy points, probably. We have Discord link. Oh, I'll give you the link for the Discord, bro. 3rd and 12. Screen to Kupp. And he gets about 10 yards. It'll be 4th and 2. He might have stepped out of bounds, actually, they're saying, which is actually huge. That's actually a back-breaking decision there. Yeah, that's out of bounds. So one, a little bit more risky play call than I would have thought from McVay. 2, Kupp's got to do a better job staying in bounds. It's not really about yards there. I would put that mostly on the player. You've got to be able to stay in bounds. Just run to the middle of the field. And 3, good job by the Vikings understanding that and trying to get him out of bounds. The punt is away with 1:53 left in the game now because of the out of bounds. It was looked like a solid punt. Let's see where the ball went out. Yeah, better than solid. Fucking amazing. Goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line. I don't know who this Evans kid is, but he's been pretty stellar during this game. And both punters, I think, have been pretty darn good. in this game. Okay, what was I going to do? Discord, right? Here's the Discord link if you want to join. Right there. Can Sam Darnold go on a 97-yard drive with 1:46 left and no timeouts? With Justin Jefferson, it might be possible. We'll find out.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
First and 10. Darnold throws deep down the field and there... No interference. Okay, it looked like Addison slipped. Incomplete. Oh, there is a flag now. I thought there might be. And it's on the offense, of course. Penalty was declined, though. It'll be second down. No, you don't get fantasy points for pass interference. Come on, you play fantasy, you don't know that? Come on, man. Second and 10, 1:42 left. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Darnold. Got time. And his time runs out. I say that every time, and then there's a sack for a safety. Why doesn't he get rid of the ball? Guy's got like 7 seconds in the pocket. That was also a face mask, though, I think. Nobody's thrown a flag, though. It actually might have been a face mask. Can you throw a flag this late, though? Can you throw a flag this late? It was a face mask, for sure. For sure it was a face mask. Look, for sure. Can you throw a flag? Oh my God, are they going to lose on a face mask safety? Not lose, but like the game would be over. They down. Oh my gosh. That's definitely a fake, like 100%. They've given them the safety. Wow. So the Vikings are going to lose 30-20 on a face mask that was a safety. Or a safety that was a face mask. Either way you put it. That's pretty crazy. That would have taken them out to the 20-yard line. Would have at least given them a chance. 1:36 left in the game. It's over. But that's a pretty shitty way to end this game. It was a pretty good game, though. Give the Rams credit, man. I didn't expect them offensively to look the way they did against what has been a good defense all year. A defense that has been forcing turnovers, causing problems for a lot of teams. But I didn't expect Puka Nacua to be playing as much as he did. He had over 100 yards. Cooper Kupp had a clutch touchdown and a clutch conversion near the end of the game. We expected him to be back. The O-line, I think, was the biggest difference. The O-line was really good in this game. They picked up everything that needed to be picked up. The run game was better than I would have expected for the Rams. The Vikings definitely need to go back to the drawing board a little bit. I'm concerned for them about Christian Darrisaw. That might really hurt their offense moving forward. Their run game really wasn't able to get going in the second half all that much. Jefferson played a good game, had an amazing catch. Stafford played pretty awesome. I think this has been his best game since week 1. He just had one bad interception. And yeah, Kyren played really well. The defense for the Rams honestly didn't play too well, but they made a couple key stops, key sacks in the game. On the punt, it's going to be an onside punt. It doesn't work. Kyren Williams actually recovers it. That's going to be the game, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Gronk spiked the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That was a wacky way to end it. But, yeah. We'll see you later, guys. Peace.